Hello, and welcome to Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Now, today, we're gonna be harvesting off the rest of our soybeans, or not rest, but what is left of all of our crops, which is just soybeans. Now, we have this little field, and then 4 more fields after that. I'm not expecting a lot of a yield, but I am expecting some. You know, it should be a good harvest. The pH levels and everything were ideal. There was little to no nitrogen in the soil, so in theory, our soybeans should be doing pretty well. I know they're not going to perform as well as the oats. That's just a given. It's soybeans, guys. You don't ever expect a soybean harvest to compare to an oat harvest. But you know what? I'm hoping it could be comparable in the fact that the soybeans yield a lot more than what is expected. But guys, if you like today's video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And that, we're gonna get into it. Now, like I said, I'm not expecting a lot. I mean, just from this little field alone, we only got 3,500 liters. That's not terribly much, but I am planning on maybe potentially renting out a new piece of equipment today, which will be a well, it makes the biggest bales that I've ever seen, personally. It's called a Heston baler. Yeah. It's gonna make very short work out of all of this straw that's laying around. I think the bales are somewhere in the region of like 11,000 liters. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna give that a look today, because I mean, we're not going to take too long, especially with that big old header. We're not going to take too long to get this harvest done. We almost had a full combine off of that other field, so I am expecting to... Whoa. Okay, well, that was weird. That didn't happen before. So I'm expecting to have roughly a full combine off of each of these 3 fields, but till we get the right... Okay, that is weird. I don't know why my header keeps doing that, but all right, we're just gonna move on, act like that's not happening. But till we get everything done, I won't know for sure, but I'm expecting about a full combine off of each field, which will be a nice little addition. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm kind of more excited to see how many bales we're gonna get, because, well, we have a lot of bales. That not bales yet, but we have a lot of straw on the ground, and, well, straw's at a high price. So I'm kind of excited for that. And maybe if we, you know, get rid of some straw and it's for a decent amount of money, maybe we'll get some cattle. I don't know. We'll definitely have to think about that. All right, so I know for a fact this header right here, yeah, it's not gonna fit through this gate. Okay, so let's see if we can squeeze in. Ooh, yes. Okay, we're able to get into the field, which is surprising. With just a little bit of ingenuity. Yep. That's definitely what we're gonna call it. Not just, you know, knowing the pure and simple fact that I know how to get into a field when, you know, your header's just a little bit bigger than the gate. You know, we're not going to take that into account, okay? I was thinking that we might be able to get away with it, but you know what? We filled up the combine in between this field and that field. And, well, I didn't expect it to happen, but I'm not surprised that it did. You know, it is what it is. But the best part about this is I now have seen how much soybeans we have. No cops, no stops. And, well, it's definitely going to be able to fit into one silo, which is kind of a bonus because I was really, really worried because we only have one silo left. Yeah. Yeah, those oats filled up 3 out of the 4 silos at the house. So, hey, is what it is, though. All right, let's get up here, get this combine unloaded. We'll finish up harvest, and then we'll get that baler here and start baling. So we ended up with 68,715 liters of soybeans. We now have a New Holland Heston baler. I mean, I think you call it a Heston baler just because of the size of bales it makes. I don't know, but we have that hooked up to the T8. We have a auto load trailer because it's the only thing I know that will actually go and pick up the Heston balers other than picking them up manually. So we're gonna go to the backfield, get all that straw picked up, baled up, and then we're just gonna start working our way around the farm. I think my recollection of how big these bales were was wrong. I think I said something like 11,000. No, they're not 11,000. They're 13,000. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see how many bales we end up with today. Oh, these bales are massive. Whew. All right. Looks like we're going to be making many trips to the bale sell point. Oh well, they'll be worth a pretty penny though, so it'll be all right. All right, well, we got 22 bales at 13,000 liters apiece off of our first field, and it's like half the size of this field. And we have 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, 6 more fields to go. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot of bales. Oh dear Lord, got bales, anyone? Oh dear Lord, these are really big windrows. Okay. Yep. Nope. We're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna leave parts down because I think we're gonna have plenty enough bales. All right. So we are a little over halfway done. I think we've made 73 bales, something like that. And yeah, we're just north of 1 million liters of straw, and I cannot believe that we're only just right above halfway done. Okay, this is so much straw. It's gonna take a little bit to go pick it all up, even with an auto load trailer. Now, further on down the line, once we sell off all the straw and everything else, we're gonna see if we can get some equipment for cattle, maybe, or maybe we'll save that for next time. I don't know yet. But we're eventually going to get some cattle here and get to having a cattle farm, which I am really excited about. That has been the main purpose of running this farm right here, at least. So, yeah, I'm going to finish up baling all of this straw, and we're going to go get it all collected up and see where we can go from there. Well then, we ended up being too short of 100. We got 98 bales on the ground right now. So Our trailer only holds, I think it's 20. So we're gonna have 5 trips. Okay. So yeah, let's get to gathering bales, and we'll see how much money we make. All right, I've gathered up all the bales. They're all stacked up nice and neat and everything else. Let's see how much our smallest load is gonna be. Oh. I definitely need to pull up there a little bit further. So 15 and 7. I'm not allowed to do math. 24 grand ish, something like that, I want to say. Okay, 24 for 18. So what, 26, 25, 26 for a full load? I don't know. Let's go figure that out. All right. This is the final load. We have been averaging 26 grand per load, roughly. Let's see what we get for this one. And, oh, nope, I didn't get far enough. Dang it. Okay, come on, get in here. Yeah, roughly 26 grand. We have definitely made, I want to say 120-ish today. Somewhere around there. I'm not allowed to do math. You guys know this. But regardless, every little bit of money that we've made is desperately needed. Okay, we need to get all the equipment for doing some cattle. All right, can we get up? Yep. All right, cool. Nobody's coming. We can take a wide turn. So yeah, next time probably going to be selling off some crops and potentially buying some cattle. I'm excited for that. So if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're new around, oh, I didn't like that sign anyways. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And with that, I will see you all later.